The Monetary Policy Committee, or MPC, is a committee of the Bank of England responsible for determining the official interest rate of the United Kingdom. This committee meets 8 times a year to set the official Bank of England base rate. The Bank of England base rate is one of the most influential interest rates in the UK, and in order to hedge against or express a view on potential changes in short-term interest rates, market participants turn to CME Group's MPC SONIA futures contract. This contract is listed in line with MPC meetings and is priced at 100 minus the expected interest rate over the prevailing time period. However, the interest rate interval date configuration is determined by the Bank of England's Monetary Policy Committee meeting dates. Using this information, CME Group created the Bank of England Watch tool. This tool acts as a barometer for market participants to gauge the market's expectation of potential changes to the Bank of England rate while assessing potential MPC movements around Bank of England meetings. The tool uses the spread or difference between consecutive MPC contracts to construct a matrix of probabilities of rate changes. For example, if the spread between 2 consecutive contracts is 10 basis points, that would be interpreted as a probability of 40% chance of a rate move of 25 basis points. Similar calculations are performed for each meeting represented by the contracts listed, and from this, we derive the probability for rate change at any meeting. Let's assume that the BOE's target is currently set as 0.75 or 75 basis points. Select the tool's output for the nearest meeting, which has 2 potential outcomes. The bar on the left represents the probability that the rate is unchanged, and the bar on the right shows the probability that the rate will be increased by a single 25 basis point increment to a target rate of 1%. Now, let's look at some analysis for another meeting that is approximately 7 weeks away, which has a higher number of outcomes given the structure of the probability tree. The first bar still represents the probability that rates are still unchanged, while the sum of the remaining bars represents the probability of at least one hike at or prior to this meeting. The corresponding SONIA contract expiration is also displayed for the applicable meeting date. The Bank of England Watch tool offered by CME Group can be a valuable instrument for those managing risk or hedging against changes in the Bank of England's monetary policy. For more information, please visit cmegroup.com/BoEWatch.